116 tickets sold last night. For a total earnings of $614. They loved it.
Yeah.
Alright? You guys?
They loved it. They want some more.
They loved you guys, and they were laughing. And you guys didn't expect them to laugh. And you kept talking. Wait for them to stop laughing so that they can hear what you're saying. I don't want to alright, it was everybody, but I remember it was early in the show, I remember Kelly, you just kept, you were trucking. You were like, nope, screw the crowd, I'm saying like I'm
Diva!
Why did the chicken cross the road? I thought you wanted me to do an example of what you guys were doing.
No. I'm for like 5 minutes straight. Well, we should do.
Okay. Like I said, you guys did really good, but you had a lot of, well not a lot, but you had a few problems. Alright. Gonna go through the list? Alright. It was in order of thing. They're not all bad things. Alright. Gwen. Project and articulate.
And don't forget your line.
And don't forget your line. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get to that. The mouse. When you messed up with the mouse line, that was a great cover.
It was.
Don't do it again. Get the line right. I can't remember what it was, but I remember it was really good. Alright, you guys, Tyler and Gwen, you guys had great energy. You brought the crowd into it early. I'm going to need you to do that again because, like Daphne said, this is a Friday crowd, and they're tired. Even though it's a 4-day week, they're tired. So wake them up. Alright, Dom. Yes. I love the circle around her. That was much better than what I was telling you. And when you stop, when you're done with the horse, don't put it on the ground.
Okay.
Keep holding it, and when you walk off to the golf trip, don't sling it on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And it'd be funny just to be like, I'm going to golf instead. Mount it and ride off.
Okay.
And then when you come back on,
Ride it.
for what did I miss? Ride it. Alright? Like every entrance. Alright. Alex.
Kelly.
Where's Alex? Alright. I loved it. You were great. But for the mood music, you have to slow it down, and you have to be louder.
Okay.
Because they were like, you were like, there wouldn't even be a child if I wasn't providing moo milk. Yeah. And they're like, you're giving them moo milk? How does milk make babies? It's supposed to be baby anyway. Alright, so just slow that down and project it. Tyler, when you say, oh wait, this is the end, well, if not yet begun, take more of a pause. She was like, and that's the end. You're like, no. I forget what the line is. Can you say the line?
It's only the beginning.
And then you're like, oh wait, no, it is finished. The have not yet begun. You actually should be like, oh wait, it is finished. All right, like, yeah. All right, and then I have another note for almost talk for you guys later, which will make it funny. All right. That's not for you. Lisa. When you are the witch, try not to cover your face.
Okay.
Alright, so is there a way to do that? If you're holding the apple, you can pull it down lower.
Okay.
And I know you're trying to protect the clothes, the blue dress, and angle out a little bit more. Alright?
Oh, you could do the blue dress?
No, you couldn't see it. We just couldn't see your face because you're trying to hide it. Alright. 3 peeps, good cry.
Yeah. Scene 3, good cry.
As a repeat when all of them are together.
Yeah! That's it. That was a good cry. They loved it. Alright?
Yeah.
Alex, when you say I prefer little person, we need that louder too. Alright? And we need that a little slower. I prefer little one.
In fact, make all your lines loud and slower.
That's for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, and for you and Sean, when you guys were doing it, I loved it because you both had the same exact smile on your face. It was beautiful. Alright. Stage crew. If the bed isn't in the right spot, just leave it. Just leave it.
That was my fault. I was like, bring it. And
Just leave it. I mean, I understand. I was like, how they didn't put it in the right spot, and you start walking off, and I was like, why is Julie? What? Why is it? Oh God.
That was our boo-boo. Sorry.
All right. Sean and De Niro. Your argument when you're like, your hips are like, yeah, no. My curves are, no. Slow it down. You were just like, you're like, blah, 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 blah. Alright? Slow it down. And stop adjusting. And then you got an apple in there. Everyone's like, why is she crying?
Poor De Niro.
Wow.
And speaking of that apple, do not leave it on the stage, please. Please do not leave it on the stage. Thank you, Anna, for going.
Do we have to carry the bed off? Because I'm in there.
That part of my scene, I can hear that.
It's only one more time.
I like how she did it though, like it was just sitting there.
It kind of fit it, but
Alright, Anna, you have to be louder on your thing, like almost the entire thing, because you were looking down a lot, especially when you were doing the gardening. You were looking down. You can garden like this because we're in theater. You can't garden like that in real life. But this isn't real life. This is the stage. All right, Larry, as Little Devil, slow down. As Little Devil.
Your grandson.
Especially line, you have to slow that down. I didn't even understand it. And I've been reading the script since a while ago.
Nice job.
Okay, Joey, everybody love the glasses part? You're beautiful.
yeah.
What did you say, swine food tonight?
Yes!
Castrate you. I'm pulling my Dickens lines out of the bag right now. I will castrate you. Oh, you're recording then.
Nice goal, Kat.
Alright, Dan.
I'm making some money out of this.
Alright, you were alright. I'm just playing. Alright, when you... Alright.
Kelly Love, $20.
Stop the race.
This is getting like way
You need to slow down.
That's what I'm doing.
Because of the accent, we can't understand you.
YouTube this.
I'm putting it on Facebook too.
Alright, now for the very end. This is for you and her. Alright, when Steve gets out of his... Where's Steve?
That was so weird. I was like,
It was hilarious. Alright, Steve, you get out when you say, however, our story's not even remotely finished. You say that. And he gets up, and you're about to say something, and you look at him and you're like... Look at her. And like act like earlier in the show when the actor came on, and just be like... And then be like, no, don't be angry, just be like, whatever, we're finished. And then just be like, I thought you had the beef. Because you tried to do your lines while he was walking off, and everyone was like, no, what are they saying? Alright, everyone, again, let them laugh, because you're going to make them laugh, because you're hilarious. Alright,
Wahoo.
be louder. And this is actually for you too. If you don't remember a line, or someone you're on stage that doesn't remember a line, do not stand around there awkwardly and go, well,
Lovely, Steve.
no, I just like, this is like,
you guys did great last night, but I know that wasn't the best show you could have done, because I had notes.
we go into school one day and write like a video.
Alright.
From...
Tonight, people deserve an even better performance than last night.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday and they're tired, so wake them up and...
And as Miss
Let's do
Stone
this.
say, they paid the same amount they paid last night to give them the same amount of performance, only better.
Actually, no, I raised the price for tonight. I'm kidding.
I'll give you the unedited version. I'll give you the unedited version.
Everyone stay